This is the Cyansky P25 version 2. This has a lumen rating of 3600 and a range of 208 meters. This is using the CREE XHP70.3 in cool white, and it has orange peel or textured reflector. So this is quite a good improvement over the version 1. You've got higher lumen rating and a wider beam on here, but excellent build quality. The design is far nicer. The improvement over the version 1 here was the version 1 had a very sort of slippery switch on here, and it had this really smooth anodizing, and you just couldn't find the side switch in the dark just trying to feel it. It had a smooth body, smooth switch, and it just was not working well. And for a tactical model, it was an absolute failure, in my opinion. You just if you can't find the switch, and that's how you control the modes, especially if you go hit the switch and it's on low level, and then you can't find the switch to get it to turbo or anything, or even strobe. So the build quality on this is very nice. You don't have any knurling on the body really, but this is the MAO version, so it's micro arc oxidation for the anodizing, and it actually provides really nice grip as it is. But the black version could be bit slippery like the version 1. I'm not sure, I don't have it, but this has your clip here. I actually removed it because this MAO version actually does not wear very well. It scratches super easily, so I just moved this clip a little bit, and I could just see it taking a layer off. I'm not sure, but yeah, a little scratch there, another one there. Just started taking the finish off, so I was like, I quite like it looking this way. I don't want to ruin it, so I removed it, and you can see the tail threads here. The anodizing has just gone off it, so you can't actually unscrew the tail cap to lock it out. There's a spring on the tail, but there is no spring on the driver side. It's just a solid contact with your reverse polarity protection on it. Let's remove this clip, and comes with a 21700 protected battery, 5000 milliamp hour, with your USB Type C on the side. That finishes charging at 4.19 volts, so no issue. USB Type C cable, lanyard, spare O-rings, and a spare rubber boot switch cover, and of course a holster there in the back. But yeah, I'll pull over this is the version 1 here, so you can just see it's just a much nicer build quality. I mean, not build quality, much nicer design on it. I really like it over the version 1. So you can just see the switch there. It's just a very smooth switch. But this one here is using the XHP70.2, and that is a nice neutral white. This is a cool white, so I'll just turn it on. So that to me is the only real improvement for the models, is that this is a nice neutral white. It's going to do better when the conditions turn. If it's foggy, this is going to do a lot better. And I really wish that Cyansky would get into the habit of offering two options, a nice warmer tint and a cool white tint for those that enjoy it. But the stabilization for the runtime is way better on the version 2. It's much better. On the version 1, it's fluctuating all over the place. And so they've really improved. This one operates far nicer. So yeah, it's well done. It is slightly shorter as well, but physically they're, for the size, they're pretty identical. But yeah, I'll just go over the UI and we'll wrap this up. So this was marketed first as a tactical flashlight, and then feedback started coming in of it not memorizing the turbo level, and so they changed it to just an outdoor model on their website now. So even though it's in the manual and on the box, it being tactical, they are now just selling it as an outdoor model. So their planning could definitely be better. You definitely need at least at memorizing the turbo on a tactical model. So this is click on and off to turn it on from the tail switch. These switches that feel really nice, by the way. There's no issues at all with them. And then you can just control the modes through the side switch here. So there's 4 levels that it cycles through, 1, 2, 4, and then you've got your eco level, which you hold the side switch and click the tail switch to get to the eco level. And then you hold the switch, you can see the strobe, 1 click to return, and the tail cap for off. So I would like, since it is an outdoor model now, that's what they're selling it as, I would like an improved UI where you can activate turbo from the side switch through a double click. And excuse me, and if it was a tactical model, they honestly need to have shortcuts from the tail switch. So maybe a double press gets you instant turbo, maybe something for the strobe, or perhaps something like dual UIs, so you have like an outdoor UI and a tactical UI for those that need it. But I hope you guys enjoy my outdoor shots, and I've got some drone photos as well. So we're just outside now, and we're just going to go through the levels through here. So at the moment we're on low level. There's your medium. Let's walk a bit through here. There's your high level there. And big jump up to the turbo. So it's a really wide beam on this. Just lighten up that whole area, no issue at all. I'll just point this down. So you're still getting a bit of spill there, right at the feet. So that's very, very good. Now just put the strobe on. And then the SOS. I'll switch it back to the turbo.